How to introduce yourself. Emily's journey to confidence. Struggling to introduce yourself in English? Join Emily's journey through school, family events, job interviews, and networking to boost your confidence and speaking skills. Scene 1, the first day of school. The sun shone brightly as Emily Carter approached the large double doors of Greenwood High. Her new school loomed ahead, its brick facade both intimidating and inviting. Emily clutched her backpack straps tightly, her palms slightly sweaty. Moving to a new town had been hard enough, but starting a new school halfway through the semester was terrifying. "You've got this," Emily muttered to herself, taking a deep breath. She pushed open the doors and stepped inside. Students milled about, chatting in small groups. Some glanced her way, curious about the unfamiliar face. A cheerful voice broke through her nervous thoughts. "Good morning. You must be Emily Carter," said Ms. Lane, a friendly-looking teacher with a warm smile. Emily nodded quickly. "Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Greenwood High. Come with me, I'll introduce you to the class," Ms. Lane said, gesturing toward a nearby door. Emily's heart pounded as she followed the teacher into the classroom. The hum of conversation died down, and 20 pairs of eyes turned to look at her. "Class, this is Emily Carter. She's joining us from Maplewood. Emily, why don't you introduce yourself?" Ms. Lane suggested encouragingly. Emily swallowed hard, then stepped forward. Her voice trembled slightly as she began. "Hi, everyone. My name is Emily Carter. I'm 15 years old, and I just moved here from Maplewood. I love reading, drawing, and playing the guitar. I'm excited to be here and hope to make new friends." The class clapped politely, and Ms. Lane nodded approvingly. "Well done, Emily. You can take the empty seat by the window." Emily sat down, feeling a small wave of relief. The hardest part was over her, so she thought. Scene 2, making friends. At lunch, Emily scanned the cafeteria for a place to sit. Most tables were crowded with groups of students laughing and chatting. She spotted an empty table in the corner and made her way there, setting down her tray. Just as she began to eat, a girl with curly brown hair approached her. "Hi. I'm Sophie. Can I sit here?" the girl asked with a bright smile. "Of course," Emily replied, feeling a mixture of relief and nervousness. Sophie sat down and took a bite of her sandwich before speaking. "You're the new student, right? Where are you from?" "I'm from Maplewood," Emily said. "It's a small town, so moving here feels like a big change." Sophie nodded. "I can imagine. What do you like to do for fun?" Emily smiled. "Well, I love playing the guitar and drawing. What about you?" "I'm into sports, especially soccer. Maybe I'll teach you someday," Sophie said with a grin. Emily laughed. "I'd like that." The two girls chatted through lunch, and by the end of the period, Emily felt a little less alone. Scene 3, joining a club. The following week, Emily decided to join the school's art club. She had always loved drawing, and the idea of being around other creative students excited her. The club room buzzed with activity as students painted, sketched, and worked on various projects. A tall boy with glasses approached her. "Hey, I'm Liam, the club president. Are you here to join?" "Yes," Emily said. "I'm Emily Carter. I'm new here, but I've always loved drawing." "That's great. Welcome to the club," Liam said, gesturing for her to follow. "We're working on a mural for the school hallway. Why don't you introduce yourself to the group?" Emily turned to the small group of students gathered around a large canvas. She took a deep breath and spoke. "Hi, everyone. I'm Emily Carter. I've been drawing since I was little, and I really enjoy sketching landscapes and animals. I'm excited to be part of the art club and can't wait to work on projects with you all." The group smiled and nodded. A girl named Tara chimed in, "Nice to meet you, Emily. We're planning a mural project for the school hallway. You'll love it." Emily's face lit up. "That sounds amazing. I'd love to help." Scene 4, Family Gathering. On Saturday, Emily's parents hosted a small family gathering to celebrate their move. The living room buzzed with chatter as relatives filled the space. Emily's Aunt Martha approached her with a warm smile. "Emily, dear, I hear you've started at a new school. How are you liking it?" Aunt Martha asked. "It's going well," Emily said. "I've made a few friends, and I joined the art club. It's been a nice way to meet people." "That's wonderful," Aunt Martha replied. "Why don't you introduce yourself to the rest of the family? Some of them haven't seen you since you were a baby." Emily hesitated for a moment, then nodded. She stood up and cleared her throat. "Hi, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Emily Carter. I just started high school at Greenwood, and I love art and music. I'm really happy to see you all and hope we can catch up more." Her cousins cheered playfully. "Emily, you're growing up so fast," said her cousin Derek, making everyone laugh. Scene 5, New Neighbor. The next morning, Emily noticed a moving truck outside the house next door. Curious, she walked over to introduce herself. A girl about her age was helping unload boxes. "Hi, I'm Emily Carter. We live next door," she said with a friendly wave. "Hi, I'm Nina. We just moved here from Seattle," the girl replied. "It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the neighborhood," Emily said. "If you need help unpacking or want someone to show you around, let me know." "Thanks, Emily. I might take you up on that," Nina said with a smile. Scene 6, First Job Interview. A few months later, Emily applied for a part-time job at a local bookstore. Nervously, she walked into the cozy shop and met the manager, Mr. Thompson. "Welcome, Emily. Why don't you start by telling me a bit about yourself?" he said. Emily took a deep breath. "Sure. My name is Emily Carter, and I'm a high school student. I love books, especially fantasy and mystery novels. I'm responsible, organized, and excited about the chance to work in a bookstore." Mr. Thompson nodded, impressed. "That's great, Emily. Why do you think you'd be a good fit for this job?" I think my love of reading and ability to stay organized would make me helpful to customers and the team, Emily said confidently. Well said. We'll let you know soon, Mr. Thompson replied. Scene 7, School Presentation. Later in the year, Emily's art teacher asked her to present the art club's mural project to the entire school. Standing on the auditorium stage, Emily felt a mix of excitement and nerves. Hello, everyone, she began. I'm Emily Carter, a member of the art club. We've been working hard on a mural for the school's main hallway. It's a celebration of our community's diversity and creativity. We hope you'll all stop by to see it when it's finished. The audience applauded, and Emily felt a rush of pride. That evening, Emily sat in her room, reflecting on how far she'd come. I used to feel so nervous introducing myself, she thought. But now, I realize it's just about being genuine and confident. Her mom knocked on the door and stepped inside. You've grown so much, Emily, she said with a proud smile. I've seen how you've become more confident in meeting new people. Emily nodded. Thanks, Mom. I've learned that introductions aren't just about sharing who you are. They're about connecting with others. Her mom smiled. And you've done that beautifully.